When Marguerite's Place was founded in 1994, the Great Nuns of the United States always said that Marguerite's Place was a home that provided a hand up, not a hand out.
It's a second chance, or a third chance, or a fourth chance for someone to get back up on their feet. I think that the beautiful thing about Marguerite's Place is that it allows these young women and their children to be able to be successful and to achieve whatever goals that they want for themselves.
And then I remember when I first moved in, my first day, I was so nervous, but everything was so welcoming. They had stuff for me ready, my apartment was ready, bedding, everything I needed. And my daughter was so excited to have her own bedroom. So I was living in Florida. My daughter was born in 2010. We were living down there. I was struggling with PTSD because I saw one of my best friends drown. And they didn't make it, so I just came back home to be with family and get my life on track. If it wasn't for them, I don't even know where I'd be, honestly. So I'm very thankful. I don't know, being a mom is hard. Especially doing it alone. I don't have much family support, so Marguerite's Place is like family.
It takes a certain level of resiliency to pick yourself up and say, I can't be defeated and I have to be successful. And I think that's one of the most beautiful things about Marguerite's Place is that by not giving that free handout and just giving that hand up, it empowers women to figure out what's going to work for them in building their future for themselves and for their families.
My experience with Marguerite's Place has been nothing short of a miracle. Within 6 weeks, I actually had a full-time job and I was providing for my family, whereas prior to moving in here, I wasn't capable of doing that. Both my kids actually have special needs. One of them struggles more with transitions than the other. Since moving in here, we have been able to get therapies lined up. We've gotten IEPs redone. Being able to come here definitely resolved a lot of our issues. So without Marguerite's, I definitely still wouldn't have my kids. I'm still a single parent, but I don't feel like I'm doing it alone. I feel like because I have Barbara and because I have Patty and even all of the volunteers.
The one thing that all the women who come to Marguerite's Place can find that common bond in is that they've all gone through very difficult times in life. They're all willing to move in the right direction, to work hard in order to get their life back to where they want it to be. What makes Marguerite's Place really unique is I feel like the love and the caring that the staff have for all the clients.
I was in a domestic violence relationship. It got pretty bad. He ended up calling me and telling me that he was going to do bodily harm to myself and take my son, and I'd never see him again. Prior to being in Marguerite's Place, I was in a homeless shelter, which was a hotel infested with bed bugs. And it's scary, and it's in the middle of nowhere. I had no car in a place that I didn't know. I don't want to feel like that again. And I know that Marguerite's Place has helped me build the stepping stones to get to where I am. And it's taken me a long time to even talk about it. But to be able to even help somebody and give a voice for Marguerite's Place and tell them, somebody else, how great Marguerite's Place is for me. And then it was my family away from family.
The residents of Marguerite's Place work very hard to move themselves forward with our guidance. We provide them the tools that they need to be successful, but they must do the work involved. It can be difficult at times, but they persevere and surprise us with their resiliency and motivation. We are very proud of the fact that we have an 85 to 90% success rate, and we are very proud of our graduates and all that they've achieved for themselves and their children.